It's a shoot down between Michael Braden and Randy Morocco coming your way very, very soon.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Karim. This first end that we're coming into now, it will be on the large 10 again, and I don't expect to see any misses. It's in the second end where we're seeing archers drop, and I think it's being accentuated by the fact we're shooting 1 hour at a time, which has never been done in NFAA competition before. The pressure is much higher than normal, I think.
Yeah, rotate from one side of the shooting line to the other. Michael Braden with his first arrow. Both shooting very good first arrows as well.
They've already had those 3 hours of practice to make sure their sight marks are right, to make sure they're comfortable in the arena. So this first end is just business as usual, same as they've been doing for the rest of the weekend. Keep them in that Big Ten and wait for the tough stuff in end number 2.
The contrast in their actions is quite dramatic. All very efficient, smooth and calm from Randy Morocco. There's just a little bit more movement in Michael Braden's draw.
Moves his head a lot to get that backhand behind the back of his ear and make sure his nose is on the string in the right place. End of the day, compound archery is all about execution. So once you've set up, well, as long as you're on aim, as long as you're stable on aim and you can get it away quickly, get it away effectively, that's all that matters.
Yeah, and it was effective from both of them. Really excellent shooting in that first end. Both, I think, would get the maximums even with the smaller 10 ring.
Yeah, absolutely. But mentally, it's not tough to hit that big thing, that big 10 ring once you've been shooting it for the last 2 days. It's when the small one comes into play that we see in Vegas and other NFAA tournaments. Them start to drop. We've seen it here so far. I'd be interested to see if they open up significantly in the second end or they're able to keep tight. These guys have shot exceptionally well over the weekend so far. 78 X's from Michael Braden and 71 from Randall Morocco.
Yeah, incredible shooting throughout the tournament and a great first end. But now we go down to the small 10. It's time for end number 2. Randy Morocco from Ohio. And Morocco with a 10 facing Michael Braden from Texas. Still perfect for me, Chris. They're both hitting the small 10.
Critical first arrows, isn't it? To that move from the big to the small 10. They both delivered exceptional shots low in the central ring. That one high and right. It's difficult because these arrows are fatter than we normally allow in World Archery competition. 9.7 millimeter diameter maximum rather than 9.3. So it's difficult to tell, even if it's just tickling the edge of that outer 10 ring. It might have clipped it if it's at the right angle on the middle one. Oh.
Michael Braden doesn't look happy with that one. That is a clear indication why. Now, these third arrows in this second end are critical for both archers. Well, there's 2 10s there. That second arrow, we're still not sure about. Good attention from Michael Braden. A fist bump, looking like including one here. Chris, what are your thoughts?
Braden's got a 29. They think Randall Morocco's got a 30. It all depends on that second arrow from Randall Morocco. If he's clipped the 10 with it, the top target face, he's won this. It doesn't matter how far that top arrow's out. If it's hit the yellow, it's a 9.
Well, there you have it.
Yeah, it looks
just
it looks
about
like
to call it. They were about to. I think the second judge is just going to have another look. I think we know what the result is, though. It will be Michael Braden taking second place. And the title goes to Ohio's Randy Morocco.
It was all about that second hour of that last second end. Randall Morocco just pushed it a bit to the right and a bit high, but it was enough inside to clip the right edge of the small 10 ring. Michael Braden sent one low and slow, and it didn't hit anywhere near. Just 29 points, just 1 point drop, but when your opponent shot 30 in this sudden death, it's not enough.